What's up, everybody? MFcoowaid is back. I'm probably gonna post this on the MFcoowaid 2 channel, and I don't know how much editing this is gonna involve, so bear with me on that. So today we're gonna look at a bunch of empty cases that Mystically's got me, and a few little other goodies, and then we're gonna go console crazy on a bunch of consoles and see what works and what doesn't. It's a bunch of spares and stuff that I had, so here we go. So just to start off real fast, Mystically's got me these right here. These are two like single one-way video and audio AV. This TV was having issues with the one I had. It's probably because this one's just a really heavy duty one, so it's super heavy and the cords would kind of slip out, or the connector on this one's kind of loose, so it'd have audio issues. And the red one would just have to hang and it looked terrible. So Mystically's got me this and it looks so much better. It looks so good and it's super efficient, so I appreciate that, bro. And just because he throws little stuff in, because we just do that for each other, just getting this stuff moved, you know what I mean, trying to find stuff, new homes. He found me this. And I already have one of these, but this is for a Model 1 Genesis and possibly a Master System and maybe the Model 2. Maybe. I'm actually not sure. We tested it with my Model 1. I think this one has to have the like S-video type looking. Yeah. I think this is for a 360 like vent panel for like the bottom of it or something. You know, it says you can't go wrong with little stuff like that. You know what I mean? This was a trade for trade. I traded him a game for this, so the game is in here. I've never played Diablo 3 or any of the Diablo games, so this might be the one I play. I do need a 360 controller. The sneeze. Anyway, he did get me a PS3 controller, and you're going to see this is about to come in really handy here in a moment. I've never owned a PS3 controller in my life until just now, so thanks, Mystically. Start off with these 360 cases. We got Full Auto, which I think I'm going to find a game for because it's a Sega game, so of course I want to own it. And Borderlands, which, by the way, in my game store, which I own this on PC, so I never really thought to get on anything else. In my game store, I had 2 loose copies of Borderlands. So we're going to take this bad boy and complete a copy of Borderlands for yours truly collection, because I love Borderlands. Boom, there we go. This Cleese came in clutch with that one, and I want to find a disc for this one, and a manual. This would be a cool one to own. Maybe a new case. That doesn't look too hot, but I'm pretty sure I have a case for it. So, we did complete 2 games, sort of. Or, you know what I mean, I completed one of them, and so there's 2 360 games, and one that needs a game. These are all loose here, so we got Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which I did not know this came out on Xbox One. Looks like it's still got some of its stuff in there. This one's for, we got Fantastic Four, PS2, super clean manual, holy fuck. Borderlands 2 on PS3, I may try and complete this, but I'm pretty sure I have a loose Xbox 360 version. So I don't know, it's just going to go in the pile for now. I got Little Big Planet karting. This would actually be a cool one to own if I can find a game for it. I do have a stack of like loose stuff, so which I'll show in a moment in case anybody wants to send me stuff. And they're like, oh, I have the game for that. I'm like, oh, okay, send it to me. Got No Man's Sky, UFC 3. It's got like some of its paperwork. Colin McGregor, give me your belt. We got Diablo 3. Oh my god. Oh, we just doxed Mystically's. We're going to have to edit that out. Holy shit. Mystically's, why don't you think about these things, bro? Power Up Rewards number 2010. Oh, I might have to keep this one. Mystically's bought this in 2010. We may keep that one just because that's funny. Skyrim for PS4. Do I need another copy of Skyrim? Oh, it's not even in there. Who would have thought? I'm just kidding. I knew these are all loose. Or not loose, empty. What the fuck? We got Call of Duty Black Ops 3. That came out 3 Black Ops ago. We got Terraria. Did he buy this one too? This is actually a super clean manual. It's a pawn shop. Who bought this? We don't know. Mystery purchaser. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Okay. We got Jedi Fallen Order. I didn't know this came out on PS4 either. Interesting, EA. Interesting. The ones I need for my collection, we're looking at Crash Bandicoot 1 and Gran Turismo. These are both complete, super clean. This is Grace his copy, but still. And this is just this one's super clean. I really need a game for these, so it's also going into the stuff. I don't need this. I just want to get rid of it, but we got Super Mario Bros. 3DS. This I do need a game for, but I don't want to deal with paying for that. Here's that Borderlands 2 I was telling you about. I don't know if I want to do PS3 and Xbox 360 for playing Borderlands. I don't think there's much of a difference except for controller. So, and if I want to get oh, is this an Xbox controller or PlayStation controller for better playing Borderlands, I can test that on my PC, just looking at PS4, PS5, normal Xbox One. NBA 2K7, it's probably a cool one to own if you're a Shaq fan, you know. We got NHL Blitzchilling 2. I had bought this from a place, and it had the wrong game. It had like an MLB or some shit, but it's still not a bad case to have. I paid nothing for it, so it's one from my childhood I'm trying to get a game for. We got Spider-Man 2. It's another one that's from my childhood I'm trying to get a game for. We got Ultimate Ninja 3. No manual. I miss that game so much. We got Blazing Angels. I need a game for that too. And then we got Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. This is the case to me and my cousin's childhood copy. I do have this game, but it's the greatest hits version. So I'm looking for a loose one for this one day, hopefully. So that's all my loose cases and stuff, or my empty cases. What the fuck am I saying? So yeah, if you see a loose copy of any of these games, including this, hit your boy up. Alright, first up, we probably have the most disgusting GameCube I've ever seen in my life. Cockroach-infested home GameCube that I had obviously conditioned and stuff to make sure, obviously, that would not affect me in the long term. No idea if it worked, and someone Sharpied the front of it. I got this for free. And thanks to Mrs. Coowaid, she had on Amazon bought a kit to basically the hookups to test if this thing works out. And I had just had happened to have the GameCube from me and my cousin's childhood collection of stuff, like that Paper Mario and stuff like that. So, okay, the AC went on. Let's see if the power turns on. I haven't used one of these in forever. Oh my god, ain't no way this fucking thing works. It's gotta be some catch. I gotta clean it. That's what it is. Because it's a gross ass GameCube. That's the catch. God, imagine. I mean, it smells like it's seen better days. You'll see the lid here. What I mean, it's just gross ass GameCube. This is probably a fucking insult to Shrek Super Slam, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it for the video. This one's seen better days. It should be alright. It should play. Ew. Let's find out, chat. Let's find out, chat. I'm talking to YouTube like it's a Twitch stream. Like, what am I fucking doing? I'm losing brain cells out here trying to hook up these fucking nasty GameCubes. God, I haven't touched a GameCube in forever. Alright, here we go. Free GameCube. Free GameCube. Oh. No fucking way, bro. We done. Done. MFcoowaid cooks. Oh, thanks, babe. She's the one who made this possible. No fucking way. A free GameCube. It's nasty. Someone Sharpied the front of it, but I'm pretty sure we could get this bad boy cleaned up and in the collection. Your boy's first ever GameCube. I used to play all my GameCube games through the Wii. Oh, can I show that? I don't know if I can show that. Alright, so this is the one me and him definitely don't expect to work. This is the Mysticles Classic Edition PS3. It was used by Mysticles himself, the celebrity, and I'm starting at like $250,000, guys. That's what I'm thinking, and like that's lowballing it. Like, You know, so like I said, this is a one-of-a-kind collectible. It was owned by the Mysticles, chat. Okay, I'm back, chat. So yeah, we're not doing one, but two PS3s we need to test. Hooray! Hooray! Mystically said that there's a chance that this may not work, and I believe his word. That man's a fucking genius, so I believe him. The dude knows quantum physics, so I'm sure he knows everything about PlayStation 3s. And that is not sarcasm. Thermal paste! Jesus Christ! Well, okay, so we got a light. That's good. Turned on. Hi, everybody. It's your MFcoowaid in the reflection. Nice to meet you guys. Oh. Beep. Oh. Not happy. Happy. Not happy. That goes dead. I think this one's cooked, chat. This PS3 is cooked. We tried. You know what that means, right? You know what that means? This one's junked. There goes my light. My light is also junked. We're cooked. There we go. We're not cooked. We're fine. Alright, so they put a double round on these. I believe we're going to need my PS2 hookups for this. Let's see if this bad boy. We got a red light. That's good. Be cool if the HDMI worked on it. Okay, so the AV port on it doesn't work. Nothing. Oh, wait. Oh my god, we got a PS3. Let's put a game in it. This complimentary of Hazel. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, there's Black Ops 1 and 2? Ooh, I want to play Black Ops 2 so bad. Is there a game in here? Ooh, that's very crusty PS3. Let's see what happens on this TV. I know it's not the best angle, but it's all I got because what's going on. So, how do I tell if it's where's the game slot on the 360? I'd be able to tell you it's the top left when you first boot it up. This thing, I don't even know. Will it play the fucking demo? Single player demo. Say both these PS3s are fucking shot. I mean, I got lucky with the GameCube, so I ain't complaining. But dang, this one just barely worked too. Like it'll play, but it doesn't read discs. So I don't know how hard that is. God. So yeah, that's this PS3. Very sad. You guys know what's next? The PS2s. So this one here is another free console I got. I got this from a homeless guy years ago. It powered up, I believe both memory card and controller ports worked. The only issue with it was the disk drive did not work, and I had taken it out at the time. And I diagnosed the issue as possibly being the motor that moves the laser up and down, basically like in this area here. And I do have that somewhere. I don't know if I have the screws with it. I would hope so, but it's in a Ziploc with the motor somewhere in the game room. So that's what's wrong with this one. This is my childhood Slim PS2, right? This thing reads and plays, but I believe it has an overheating issue and turns off. And the main issue why it would overheat is because, like a lot of PS2s, if you see this here, how it kind of opens, these things had a disc tray issue somewhere in the sensors in here. If I close this down, you kind of see how it kind of just wants to, like, you have to, like, hold it down to make it run. Does that make sense? To make it read a disc? You're aware there's quite a few different models of Slim PS2. They had ones like this that were like, I think these came out after and they were made a lot cheaper. They didn't have the glossy side panel here, and they didn't have memory card flaps on the front to protect them from dust and stuff like that. Some original ones did though, and you'll see a lot. I think these ones are a little bit more common, I would say. They have the LED in the front. You can see the little hole here. If they have an LED, these ones do not. You kind of have to know if it's turned on based off of if it's on and running or you hear it running. I think these ones are a lot better made. And as you can see, kind of just with like the lids and stuff, if you hear them here, they're like a lot cheaper. And this one, like I said, you have to have something pressing this down so it even want to start spinning the disc, let alone it's going to run consistently. And that's the problem I have. I was wanting to play Dark Cloud because Mystically's got it for me. I wanted to play it so bad, and I did for a while, and this thing just, and then it'd start to overheat if I played it too much. So that was my main problem. So today we are going to be doing a laser drive swap. So the issue with this one supposedly is the lid and like whatever in there. We're gonna try and fix that first and see if I can get this one working until it dies. And if that doesn't fix it, we're gonna take the laser drive out of that one and we're gonna put it in this one. And then I'll have a working PS2 in theory. So we're gonna see how this goes. Like, oh, and because this was kind of a pickups video at the start from the stuff that I got from Mystically's, I did want to throw this in there. I got this the other day, or I think it was yesterday actually. Not from when this is uploaded, but probably from like when this was recorded. So this would be July 8th, 2025. I got Kirby's Dream Land 2. I paid $20 in a Tetris for it. And I'd say these go for about 33 price charting. And it's just, if we're going to say comps, anywhere between, I'd say like 25 all the way up to like 40, 50. So, and it's a little faded at the top. And you'd think that's like it fucked up. That's actually a cloud right there in that tan part. It's just faded at the top there from being used, I'm sure. So I was more than happy to basically essentially pay about like 30, 35 for it because I really wanted it. I love finding Kirby games out in the wild. So I'm going to add this to my Kirby collection. I'll do a little, you know, like a pan zoom of all my Kirby games and my Kirby collectibles over me talking right now. But yeah, I was super happy to get this. So just want to share it with you guys. Look how cute he is. And the hamsters, or whatever it is, his hamster's name is Rick, which is lit as fuck. That's such a based fucking name. Like, so I had not gotten around to cleaning the GameCube yet. I had gotten more stuff. This is from a good buddy of mine, and he was ready to move on from his stuff, and there's all kinds of stuff in here. I'm not going to get too much into it right now, but we're going to do the GameCube first, and then we're going to go through and clean all his stuff. So, okay, let's see where I put this fucking thing. So we got probably the worst GameCube I've ever seen, as you guys saw before we tested it, and it does work. But my God, does it need clean? And we're going to keep it like in the bag. Oh God, this thing is in rough shape. I got the isopropyl, got all the things, and we're about to go full on fucking disinfect mode. This is a 4.5mm game bit. As you can see, this GameCube has been road infested before, like saying on the bag here. It has not had, there's nothing alive in here. I made sure I had this for a long time away from the house and all the places. I've had it out in the cold elements for a couple Christmases, you know what I'm saying? This thing is ready to take the risk. It works. We're gonna clean her up. Do our best. I'm usually saving all the gross dirty stuff. You'll see, notice that. That's the theme of what I go for, is the gross stuff that nobody else would want. And I get it sort of cheap sometimes, sometimes not. This I got, this is a free GameCube. That was just, everything, this is what I got, was just this. And it works. So, I've never taken a GameCube before, apart before. God, I can't talk. But it looks like we got some of that. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. These things were who's. Okay, well, I always start discussing this thing. You, this is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. We gotta remove this right here too. Clean it. Okay, that fell off. 127, 127. Okay, that came out. That's cool. This is really cool. Yeah, about the board. There we go. Cool. Okay, where's that? Sport GameCube, bro. What's up, GameCube? That's a. The whole thing. We're about to refer to that boy. You can open it. Just kidding, Willie. Thanks, right? Come on, this guy's on. Okay, it's going off the track. Okay.
start with this stuff here. We're going to remove this board from this piece of plastic. Telling you this poor GameCube. It never thought it would see the light of day again. But it works. And what that means, it needs clean. It's in the home. And all I want to do is be saved. You know, MFcoowaid saves the day. That's what I do. No, shake my speed. Okay, there we go. This really sad fucking final GameCube. God, I assume that's okay. It looks like that's okay. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it does. Well, let's clean this bad boy down here. Let's put that there. Just got 8 paper towel. Sit this up down, grab another. Let's close this bitch. Honestly, I'm just gonna put these over here, like that. Put it over. Pull it off, right out. I mean, it looks like it's coming off some this might work. Holy shit. Ooh, this is happy about that. It has not seen light today. I want to preserve the plastic. I'm just going to put something over it. That's misty. That's not going to be it. That's my first layer of nothing. I'm going to have to finger out after this. Just got my towel. It's starting to get good. I see that's getting way up again. Sure, probably let the soap. This technically don't want to, but see again. I just put right on this so much of it. Do that again. Because there's nothing I can do with this GameCube that has not been done before. So somewhere we should do something else that's nice with it. Trust me. It just looks sad, but it's going to look so much better when Fluid's done with it. Fluid's better than how I did. Okay, I think we're probably the best. Just round that bad boy. We'll let that save, I think. I just let it wrap itself up here. See what happens. Another one. Okay, so like this. Boom. Let me set it down. The back on that. There was none on the back. I just let it soak. So it's sitting here. Let's get off this side. I need to wipe down now so I can make it work. I think we're going to start off with some space panels. Kind of honestly, just at this point, just so bad. Both things clean, disinfected. Some people just sit there. Just one at a time. This GameCube's that bad. Like, this is not how you work off, by the way. This is the GameCube. Like, whole fingers now. At least these parts now. Oh, that hand is on. What the flip? That's all the right hand. Alright, move that in. Move that in. Okay. So move that way. Yeah, we just want it. So we want to be safe, bro. That looks so much. This is what the best power does. It looks so much better already. Just doing that. I'm sure this whole thing's going to come a bunch of twice over. I'm sure I might actually soak these in my alcohol or something. Tub. Some sort. Doesn't look too bad. Some spots where you maybe say that's not the best, but. A little bit more here. Just running out. I'll lay around on it. These are the outside parts, so we gotta kind of like. Because I just that really. And like that. Move around toothbrush around. Something like. I'll let that around, so I'm going to right off. And I think now, I'm going to look at this back way. Just so before I did. Grab this right here, use the side that was not on the ground. I'll just go right over. Can't pull these spaces that way. It looks better for us. Right now. Now it's gonna put our workstation. I'll need to clean this up workstation.
Alright, your boy is back. I got a salsa jar. Got more paper towels and LeBron James Space James toothbrush. A new workstation. Alright, let's glove up. So we're gonna soak some stuff. We're gonna soak the this thing here, hopefully. Oh, that's good. We're just gonna have to do half and half on it, but that's doable.
Let's start the process now. Start. What? Look off, right? Okay, that's useful. Leave this up here. Sure, that's hot water. You can get some of that actually. Okay, and fluid's back. It looks like Sprite. I know, don't drink it. Hey, that's what I mean. Don't drink it for this. Okay, we're gonna set this on half and half. Get more water with it as well. Now we're gonna glove up and start this up now. Okay, so we're gonna have LeBron James fucking toothbrush. LeBron James. It's even got a suction cup. That does not work. Alright, you know the deal here, chat. Let's breathe good. Alright, let's go. This all nice and start scrubbing. Start scrubbing. Scrub it all down. Scrub every part of it. It looks better than it did. Take it a little bit low. That's how I get out of this brush. What she said. Really. Alright, that's air out. Cool. Okay. So we want to. We're cleaning fucking house now. God. I don't know how this is going to be done. I have to take it apart, dude. I don't want to do that. No. Fuck. So bad. I'll do that now. See how it's supposed to be up here. Gotta go something.
What's up, everybody? What is up, everybody? We got freaking isopropyl strikes again with its buddy, the glass jar full of hot water. Ha ha ha. We're gonna clean some stuff. Ooh, I feel like the dude from the gift shop in the SpongeBob movie. As you can see, we got the paper towel workspace to put the stuff because it has been sitting for a long time, so it's got probably a layer or two of stuff all over it. So we're gonna put some gloves on and I'll show everything off. Alright, putting the gloves back on. We're about to get to work. So we're gonna wipe down Shadow the Hedgehog first. Shadow comes first.
When I say yeah, let me know if you.
I'm literally sitting here and undoing the tapped corners here. Game collecting does some wild shit to a man, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I think we're gonna put this in my price 7 for the time being. Facing down, because that's gonna compress that in that corner, like so. I actually had noticed Knuckles' knuckles. That's how I saw the manual was in there, so I thought that's funny.
Let's do Shadow the Hedgehog too. Really musty copy for sure, but I'm pretty sure I get the matter. This one we may actually want to polish in there. Doesn't want Phillips. Wants Phillips. Okay. Oh, this game is not happy. This game is like, why are you disturbing me from my slumber? Like, let alone doing basically open heart surgery on me. Like, wearing fucking vinyl gloves. Okay. Sonic 2, show us your guts. Ooh. Let's see. Look at the inside of it. Look at the outside. The big. This has not seen a light of day since it was made. This is a super clean copy of Sonic 2. Like, the board's minty, bro. Matter of fact, the pins on it is minty. Like, what? There's like nothing wrong with that. Except this just cleaned up. That already looks a million times better. Like, already, bro. doesn't look too bad now. That's not really good, actually. I'm gonna take the brush to this corner a little bit, but that looks a million times better than it did. Look at that. That's just the back. That's air. That part's air out, but to the front here. It's tough. It's tough. But I'm fucking missing dinosaurs. Sometimes I'm around these older games. Look at that. Just look at that. Like, look how shiny that is just from doing that. Alright, clean side, not clean side. Clean side, not so clean side. We're gonna think we're just gonna have to fucking full sand on the label. Maybe. Just trying to do the lip here. No, that looks so much better already. Like, it's not even funny. Just the top of the label. I'm gonna have to like just go lightly. Look at that. Look, it's not fucking too, bro. We're full sending the label here. You're not really supposed to do that, but I did it because this game is just. There's nothing I can do to this game that I've already done to it. Like, it's one of those. So we just clean it up now and let it have its lifespan. But that one needed it. Saving the Sonic games. What do we? Alright, Sonic, so you're set, broski. The Genesis games all nice and cleaned up, so they look pretty good. The edges look good. Yeah, look at them bad boys. You're ready to be played. I don't even need pistols. I'm sure if I can work in, I can play from there. Those are easy. GameCube stuff's not the same. I'm gonna take a little break actually for the time being. We'll come back in a moment.
Alright, well, I guess it's time to test out the GameCube games. So we're going to start with Shadow here. Get another look at the disc.
So time to test out the game. We're off Shadow the Hedgehog. There you go. Yeah, we got GameCube. Do this one. I'll grab this one and make this weak lock. And this one, hold up. There you go, my pinky up on I'll make every Shadow the Hedgehog. There, so. The GameCube loaded up. Memory card. Can you see that too? Oh my god. So lit. Haha, that's so cool. Oh my god. No, we can't watch all of it. I play all of it. That's just too cool. Alright, next we got Lego Star Wars. Alright, so we got Lego Star Wars. That's nice. It's already dead anyway. This is the so I can put batteries on. Oh, they're actually batteries now. They're bullshit. They're Star Wars 2. By the way. I had you put it up though. I don't know about it. I really have to Star Wars 2. I'm just working. We're for 10. Yes, remember that. Hey, look, I'm sure it's like. You play for an hour. You play for an hour. All this time. That's fun. It looks routine. Alright, next one, let's get Sonic Heroes. That's fucking weak. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. That's okay. You guys know. I'm not gaming these. I mean, actually, the Sonic Heroes were all say something. Oh shit. Actually, fun story. We had this game. And I got into the worst game Sonic Riders round. And that's how I got those riders. I'm able to do that. Looks great. There we go. Something you could own. Yeah. Perfect me times. Damn, bro. Shit's so good. I have something too. Like, I'm ready to do something. Wow. So, Resident Evil, disc 2, not worried about. Resident Evil 4, disc 1, wasn't worried about. Disc 2, I'm not worried about it much. So, this plays, I'd say it's all good. So, we probably rest on riders. And roughly that. I'd say it's good. I'll get through the intro.
Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, I'd say we're good on 4. Okay. At least just a little bit here. Now, keep airing out. So it's nice day. I'd say this turned out pretty good. It looks pretty clean as it was, for sure. So you guys Star Wars drink out of the iron to custom back again. You can see where it's stained from the evil milk. Milk in question. What did I get really fast? Still holding on time. That's not too bad. You can see like difference here. Look at the tops. You know. Just remember, okay. Shadow the Hedgehog. We have to Shadow the Hedgehog. You say the game. He's also very good. So that's one. They don't really like it. It's a little messed up, but it's probably the other one. MFcoowaid back. It's okay. Every time I start now, we're doing 4. Then we do something collection, so we're going to do 4. We're going to do something collection. Okay. Start with this here. That's near this. Okay, let's get this. Stop that. Zero. So pretty good. Okay, the same thing. We're going to do this. What's the info? What's the info? Gosh. Get in here. Also, we're going to do that. Well, we do that. Never mind. I do that. So it's good. Or something else. You know, they look back on that's good. And I'll get a little bit. That's good. I guess he made. All in the face. So we should do it. I'm going to make my first clean something. We're going to do it. It's easy to have you. It's not take stuff. You got stuff. You got stuff. You got everything. Yeah, it's not shit. On the right thing. I'm going to do it. Yeah, I'm not testing it. We're okay. I'm going to go. Yeah, bring it. All right. Do this. That was awful. That's not bad. Never. That's not there. Oh yeah, it's do it. It's one actually shape. It's like this one. Yeah. Sorry, a little bit. Okay. Actually, no, yeah. What's up here? There, out some. 4. Here's complete. And there. So, house it. Enjoy the circles. Nice to hear. They are. Alright, so sorry about that. Go ahead and get on. Is that my sound? Four news. Alright. Okay, so you can announce. That's okay, these. Oh, those ones. I think that's better. I'll see what feels like later on. Very well, ladies. Still on. Sorry for less. Maybe titles.
Alright, so I'd say the cases are pretty dry. Let's say it's not looking too bad in there.
Okay, these don't too bad. I cleaned them up pretty good. Let's check them. See. Okay, cover the hands. Good. Is that any question? That looks so much. So good. You get me for it. Winner. So any question? Just say it right there. I'll send the video. Yeah, that's two. There's a 4 6 days. We're going to go on. That's it. Yeah, this is that's just okay from. Some of the right? You want to say something? Look, there's more. I'm just ready to game. Alright. That's how I do.
As you can see here, kind of just been letting them all air out and whatnot. I cleaned like a couple games off. I did Sonic Heroes and Lego Star Wars. I cleaned their cases and stuff, and they're airing out right now. So these two empty ones and the artworks and stuff. And I think we have left is like Mario Party 7 for like the main lot, and then we have a couple other like GameCube ones to do. And I also did make room on the shelf already, so.
Right, time to do my questions. See all those back when everything. Do a condition comparison before and after them. So, yeah, right. It's fine, bottoms, not them. Compare to ones that there's the top. It's fine. You're going to everything. You go through this. Can see the dust around it. It's not black to be low. It's not yet. For the camera, it's looking at it. First, get it. Short enough. Okay. Yeah, it's minty. Oh, looking like that sounds good. Really, man. Just have to do that. There it is. The pieces are off. Really, so we'll go. See the bigger. Looks pretty good. It's all looking good. Back of this. But that stuff. It's good. It's not bad. Alright, start that way down. Stop seeing money. How much time? Just like double half hours. 60 grams. Steam games. Should I some Steam games? Not a lot of people, but we'll leave them in there. Try to keep it. Sit in there. Yeah, right on the brush. I'm going to start something on this. Let it in there. Something soaked. Whatever. We'll base the rest. We'll find where it ends. Like that. See that? Top. Move it back. Also, not just there. Look, yeah, look. First floating house, okay. Boy, who's on these? That's not bad. Whatever. House. Is it back in here? No, that's not. Got this there. Clear up. I'll grab it here. It's just big. Got the ponies out here. So,